sure you can hear me. Hello. Okay, you can. Howdy, howdy. We are on our 3rd episode of the last season of The Walking Dead, which means this episode and the next one, and then we're done. We've been playing The Walking Dead for like 4 months or something. I don't know, it's been crazy because we only do one a week, and sometimes I have to skip a week, so it's been a long time of this season, of this series, of everything. Mosta says, hi, welcome Mosta. I do like that they start with a previously. It was inconsistent on the 3rd season whether or not there was a previously, but there is for this one. Did you do Macone? I did not. I'm only doing the main storyline. I forgot the start episodes up here. Welcome, welcome in. Hi, Pegalexter, welcome. We're gonna go ahead and start this to get our previously going.
Previously
I'm so
on The
glad
Walking
that I don't
Dead.
have to cover it. I always forget in like the week that
While
it is.
searching
Welcome,
for a
Kyle.
place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school
Though I
run
do
by
wish you could
kids
put it in
deep
like
in the forest.
1.5 speed.
Their leader was a guy named Marlon,
He looks so sad. Oh,
and
okay, well he looks
AJ
dead
pulled
now.
the trigger.
Yeah, well,
I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone
I
for
am
it.
trying to raise him right.
The
It's a
other
struggle,
kids
though.
agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then
Then we return the same
AJ and
day.
I were attacked by Abel,
Actually,
one of the
it was the
raiders
next day.
Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again.
Who sucked? She sucked in season
Lily.
1, she sucks in season 4, she sucks.
We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me.
That was
His name
highly
was
alarming,
James,
though.
an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers.
That is a little
He
weird.
helped me
but
treat AJ,
I
but
liked his
without
creepy
real
mask.
medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside.
Of course not. They're kids. They're good
After
people.
I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight.
Which ended up being like 2 weeks later for some reason.
I decided to help Violet in the bell
Oh
tower.
yeah, did you guys miss
We
this
looked
part?
at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her.
We chose the
She
girl
felt
of the
the same
2
way.
romance interests. We didn't pick
Then
Lewis.
the raiders
Lewis
finally
was too
came.
mean to me. I
They
couldn't
busted
pick him.
open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran
Sorry,
out
I
of
had to
cover,
snooze ads.
hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters.
Yeah.
The bomb went off, and attempting to
He
save
kinda
10,
sabotaged
Mitch
our
threw
attack.
himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With
I
only
was
a
sad
second
about
to
Mitch.
decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with
okay,
3
I
of our
obviously had to
friends,
save Violet
and we
because
had
I already
no
picked her to be
idea
the
where they'd
romance
gone.
interest. So we lost
But
3
we knew
friends.
someone who did.
Kyle says we love Kay. We had to pick Violet. I liked Violet and Lewis pretty evenly at the beginning, but Lewis kept making comments and stuff where he seemed like he didn't like us very much and he didn't trust us. Where Violet from the get-go, she's like, hey, Clem. So I'm like, obviously we gotta go for Violet. Violet's just awesome. Plus, I like Violet's cute hair. Okay, we're setting the scene. I still love that we put up this random skull, but I feel like it's gonna make James, the guy who's against killing walkers, be kind of anti-us. He's anti-war, and he's anti-killing walkers, and we, like, put walkers' heads on sticks and then had a war. He's not gonna like us anymore.
Mitch.
Yeah, Mitch died. One guy was shot in the leg and captured, and then Lewis and Azim were also captured. The guy who was shot in the leg and captured, I don't really know his name. He was just like an extra who didn't really matter. Why is the doctor mad at us? We befriended the doctor. Maybe we're all just sad.
At the start,
You have to try Road
was
at
so
96.
little.
Is that a new show? A new game?
Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice
I
to
didn't
me.
like Mitch at first, but I liked him the more I hung
Now
out with
he's
him.
gone.
Once he stopped being mean, he was actually pretty nice.
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Oh, that is a sad way
I
to look
promise
at
you,
it.
Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back.
I'm not sure if teaching him that vengeance is
ever
the right
coming
way to
near
go,
us.
but it's fine.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry.
Yeah,
He'd find a way to get our friends back.
focus on the objectives.
Bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Yeah,
AJ's waiting for
violence
in the basement.
works. That's okay.
We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but
I
he's
just
out
like her
cold.
voice acting. I think
Thanks.
that's half of why I picked her.
We should bury Mitch.
Kyle, thank you for the
It's time.
lurk. Not new, but a good game. I do like games. I will check it out. Mosta, you should.
Get away from him!
Sorry, really quick. Mosta, you should message me in my server or DM me on Discord. So I remember to look up Road 96.
The reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Hey, cut that shit out.
Someone's gotta say it!
It is
When
his
everyone's
fault,
thinking,
but we shouldn't like
10.
start fights right now.
I'll take care of this.
I felt
Talk
like I
to
chose the
Abel,
neutral
find out where Lily
option.
took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem,
Omar
don't be
was that other
afraid
guy.
to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him
Oh,
than
so we
did.
are doing the torture. Okay. I wasn't sure if we were gonna. Thank you. She's just like, go do it. Go do torture. You're great. I got this. Now, he did massively break his leg. So, we don't know how long he's gonna survive anyway. So, really, it'd be like putting him out of his misery, right? To torture him to death. Yeah. When you talk about a guy who got shot in the leg, you're talking about the man who looks crazy, who's with the leg? No, that guy broke his leg. I'm talking about one of our friends who was captured. It was Omar, apparently. I just never remembered his name. Omar got shot in the leg right at the very beginning of the fight. Hi, Rosie. We know what happened here. Poor Brody. Because that one guy was psychotic. Marlon. Hi, Rosie. I can't believe she saved me. I thought she was going to be so mad about Marlon. But then she saved me in the last episode because I pet her once. She's my dog now! Guys, we just claimed Rosie, apparently. Best girl, Rosie. Cool, we have a dog now.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
I love that he always spins it, even though there's no ammo. We'll find him more ammo. We didn't duct tape him very well. He's got his arm cut off, he broke his leg,
Ready?
probably has a concussion. Can I send my kid out of the room? I'm okay with Clem torturing him. But I don't think I want AJ present. It's Abel or Abdel. I think it's Abel.
What the fuck?
And I think it's 1B. A-B-E-L.
Well,
That woke him up good.
that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon
You
nap.
don't look that old. You're like 40.
I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know.
Sucks
before.
for you.
She
You're the
also had
bad
me tied
guy.
up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Luckily, I don't think AJ gets the meaning. Clem probably does.
You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean,
Drink.
Oh, I didn't think AJ had water.
you got
Alright.
good manners, Squirt.
I hope it's not poison. I don't know AJ all that well. I feel like it's half and half whether or not that was poison.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah,
Actually,
we
I think I
dictate
might have
the
done it with
agenda.
Asli.
Makes me think you're weak.
Don't
Oh.
make this harder than it needs to be.
Rosie
okay?
wants to help out
Just
with the
want to know
interrogation.
where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me.
No, she won't. She probably thinks
Give
you're
me
dead.
the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she
Sick
gets
Rosie,
here,
we can handle their
you might
bandage
be able
you.
to trade me for a little mercy.
I'm
You
gonna
think
try to
Lily
talk to him
would come
first
back
before
for
I
you?
let Rosie do it.
Look at the state
Because
you're in.
Rosie
You're
might just kill
worthless
him
to her now.
accidentally.
I can heal.
There
And
is
I don't
no
want him to
rescue
harm my
party,
dog.
Abel. Only a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Yeah.
Lily will never give him up.
I don't care. We'll kill Lily.
The only reason we came here was for more
And
manpower.
we took his chair.
Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun.
Yeah.
Even a dummy
And
like
one
me
was
can do the
injured.
math on that one.
Hello, everybody. So sorry that we crashed. Crash count 1. I really do need to add a crash counter. I'm mad that I crashed. Yes. But, I am working on parts for a PC. So, we're hoping that we can eventually fix it.
If I'm
They've
smiling
abandoned you.
when
I
she
do
gets
remember
here,
I said that.
You might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You
Mercy.
think Lily would come back for you?
Lily
Look
ain't
at the
come back
state
for
you're in.
crap.
You're worthless to her now.
Once you lost
I
your
can
arm, I'm
heal.
surprised they
There is
kept
no
you.
rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
Yeah.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for
I liked his
mercy.
little face light up. You trade it.
Lily will never give him up.
Well, we'll just make her, okay?
The
We can
reason
just
came here was
axe
for more
murder her.
manpower. Losing Jonathan and me.
I like the name
3
Jonathan.
sprouts
That's
could barely
fun.
hold a gun.
It's a little bit more unique.
Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
Yeah.
You don't know what it's like out there.
I
It's a
grew up out
bloodbath.
there.
One community against another.
We've
From
been on
Richmond
lots
to
of
the
wars
coast.
before.
Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary.
That's okay.
We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say.
I
Point the gun.
chose slam his head. I regretted it when I saw
Fucking way
AJ's
I'd let my
face,
people
that,
fight for you.
but I
Starting
did
to
choose
think
that
you're
option
mad
before.
at me.
Only a little mad. You did get my
You
friends
think we
killed.
like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last.
Built to
Do a lot to
last.
protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
Yeah, Clem
And I
defends
do a
every
lot to get
house
my
she's
friends
in
back, so
super
stop
well, no
wasting
matter
my
how
time.
short of a time she's been in there for some reason.
Okay. Front pocket.
See, I don't like this
Answered all
part.
your questions.
Okay, have you guys seen this yet? Before I crashed, I think we're about to
Read it.
where you guys would have been cut off.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat.
That's weird.
What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's
Is this
fucking
code?
Leviticus.
I mean, the Bible is pretty much
I was hoping
code.
it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek.
Why do all his cigarettes have like a Bible thing on
Well,
it?
come on.
Handled cigarette, a
That
Bible
thing
page.
ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
So we do have child watching.
Help me remember stuff.
So our options are stub out
Like where Lily
cigarettes,
went.
let him smoke, burn him.
Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
I will let him smoke. If he doesn't answer immediately, AJ noticed that.
Now that
If he
is
doesn't tell
heavy.
me, then I'll burn him. I'm trying nice first because we have child watching. Uh-oh. It was poison? What the frick is going on?
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck.
What?
This is not good.
What, he couldn't notice if it smelled wrong or what?
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish.
I guess it was poison? My bad.
When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of
Or
me.
maybe just his lungs suck and that made it worse.
Shit.
He's just gonna die from smoking? That's
Never wanted
funny.
things to end like this. Everything.
Maybe the fact that
It
he's
all got out
dying
of hand.
now and that we were nice up to
Now
this
look at
point,
me.
maybe he'll tell him.
I'm a fucking mess.
Yeah, missing arm, broken
Will he
leg,
turn?
busted up
No.
lungs. He will eventually, yeah.
My whole life. Everything I ever got.
Maybe this
I got with
actually
my own
convinced
two
him.
hands.
We'll put him out of his
And my
misery
will.
if he tells us what we need.
For my body to turn on me. To take control.
This might be good.
I'll tell you where to find Lily.
Yes!
Just promise. You won't let me turn.
I didn't think that would actually be beneficial.
I'm begging you.
I'll give him my word. Okay.
If you're honest with
I
me,
can't believe
I'll
this.
put you out of your misery.
That went
have
so
my word.
much better than I thought it was gonna go.
Okay. We are
Yes,
both
you broke him. I
a few
know.
miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat.
I believe him. Well, he doesn't really have a reason to lie.
Please.
Okay.
Let me become one of those.
We don't have bullets, so I'm gonna have to just smash you in the head.
Please.
Mercy kill.
I don't want to turn.
I gave him my word, I'm gonna kill him. I thought that
Not
there was
that.
no bullets.
Let me keep my face.
Alright, I have a knife. I always come strapped.
You don't need to watch this.
Close your eyes. Oh, okay. Serial murder vibes, but it's fine. If he wants to watch murder, it's okay. It's fine. He said he wants to keep his face, so why not stab him like in the back of his head? Why in the side? That's fine, I guess. Okay, I feel like this is probably one of the best case scenarios. AJ looks to you for guidance in this world.
Yeah.
You just tortured a man in front of him. I chose mostly nice options. The only torture I did was when I slammed his head into the table, and he was fine. You know, I gave him water. I drenched him instead of smacking him, and I let him smoke instead of burning him. I feel like I chose most of the nice options, but it still said you just tortured a man in front of him. My bad. I might be raising a serial killer. My bad. Kyle says, well, he low-key got vibes from the first character. What do you mean he's got vibes from the first character? Do you mean AJ reminds you of Lee? Is that what you're meaning? I don't quite get what your last comment meant. I feel like this is the music that should play when you're first pulling up the game, because in the other 3 games, it had like peaceful music playing before you did anything, and that's what I had before we went live and everything. And this game, for whatever reason, breaks the cycle and just has like wind sounds when you pull it up before you click on an episode. So I don't really like that. I wish it had like a song playing like this. So it is a little loud in my ears. Yes, Lee, you forgot his name. All good. I did really love Lee. I don't totally feel like AJ embodies him, just because the way that I played Lee, I made Lee choose a lot of the good decisions, and he was really tortured about any time he had to do a bad decision. AJ, I feel like, while he does tend to choose the good decisions, he seems to like the bad decisions. Lee never once liked a bad decision. He just did it because it was what had to be done. But, like, he wanted that guy to be murdered until we actually did it. I really wish it would just say their names and say what year we're in and all that stuff. Like, I want little, like, pop-ups above them so that we, like, constantly are reminded of their names
we'll look
and
for a way to
ages.
sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Really? Calm down.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was. Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Dude.
Guys, look.
Good job, Violet. That was a good distraction. I mean, luckily we were already by the boat, but that was a good way of her being like, she didn't break anything up, she didn't pick any sides, she's just like, hey, look over there, distraction! We're not very stealthy coming here midday. Who all did we leave behind?
You see anything?
10, the doctor.
A boat
that it?
and a wood street in the water.
A
That's
wood
called a
street?
pier.
Oh, okay.
Pier.
I'm like, the
Okay,
frick is a
let's
wood
spread
street
out
in the
and focus
water?
on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Do we all have ranged weapons or just 2 of us? It might just be 2 of us. Oh shoot, I'm moving. Spy on the raiders. This seems like good cover right here. No, this isn't good cover. I have no interaction button. Oh, I can talk to Violet though. Why can I talk to Violet? We're supposed to be spying, not talking. We could have
You ever
talked
seen
before
this
we
boat
got
before?
here.
No. Marlon kept us confined to the safe zone.
Yeah, Marlene kind of sucked. I can't
Barely
believe they all
enough to
just
the
went
boat.
along with everything he
It's
said.
our only way in and out. Well, let's see what else is down there.
Oh, now we have binoculars. Look at raiders.
There are a few on deck. A couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Okay.
Looks like they're well armed too.
I didn't think it would stop me from looking the moment I clicked on anything. Alright, thing 2.
Wait. I see Lewis.
How can you
Maybe
tell
there's
that's
no
Lewis?
way.
Just because he's short?
This is it.
Well, good. We got decent info. Examine entrance. Examine pier. Let's examine pier. Oh
The
my
pier
gosh,
has
it's
plenty
so
of cover on
shaky.
it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Okay.
I can see an entrance.
I
saw
didn't think
too.
that looked like a
It
good way
looks
to
like there's
break
a door
in,
at
but
the other
alright.
end. There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
You're just gonna throw them through? Small opening, AJ sized.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners. They're probably below deck. We should have asked
Yeah.
Abel. When
Well,
he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
yeah, all the boats that Kenny wanted to go on were fairly small, like 5 people boats. Oh, okay. I'm like, there's something else I'm missing.
Cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Well, that's one. Thank you, walkers, for being one heck of a distraction. Oh, just kidding. They sucked. There's a girl at the top. Could be a 10 sister.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow. Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
You could use walkers as a diversion. Okay. So, let's go talk to AJ. Where the frick is AJ? Guys, I lost AJ! I see the other kid, Willie. Where'd my child go? The heck? Hey kid,
Anything useful?
you seen him?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train
I
station.
low-key lost AJ. Scope out the area and make a plan.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Too bad Mitch is dead and we can't make a bomb right now.
Are those torches?
Your child?
Maybe.
AJ is my child.
We could use the fire.
Okay. There's a house back there, but I can't emote about it.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
We can
Put
burn
those
their
loose and drag them
supplies.
downriver easy.
You could burn or cut them loose. Maybe we should take Willie's idea to cut them loose because then maybe they'll try to go save it. But where is AJ? Okay, never mind, I found him. Child, you're so small. I need to
Find
stick you
anything
in a
over here?
hole.
They have horses.
We like horsies.
Let me see.
Alright, more torches, that's fun.
More torches.
I didn't think, oh, that's it? That's all you're gonna talk about?
Setting
Girl.
the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Yeah. Okay, look at the horsies.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone
We could
trying
split
to
up
chase
and do
us.
everything all at once. We should get rid of their horses. Okay. All seeing, let nothing slip by. We did
We should
all
get
of the
out here before they
tasks.
spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Alright. That sounds like a good plan to me. I'm the only one who scouted and they all made sure I was safe. Now we're gonna go talk about the plan. I feel like that was very logical thinking for a pack of children. Good job on them.
What's the plan?
I don't feel like we have the high ground here, but
They've
alright.
got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only
think
hope
it's
is
funny
to
how
distract
dirty
them
we
while
always
we
are.
sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We
Alright,
could burn the
pyro.
supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd
Burn the
rather steal
hay,
those
burn the
supplies.
supplies. Alright,
I
we'll
could build
burn the hay,
traps.
steal the supplies.
Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
I hope I'm not sending
We
Willie
do
to
it any other
die.
way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
Yeah, well, we knew we were taking risks, child.
You remember that guy I told you about? James?
Yep. He was cool.
He sent in walkers to
beautiful,
save
too.
us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again.
No, I don't think he'll like
If
us
we lead
anymore.
a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend
He
in
doesn't
without being
like
seen.
sacrificing zombies. We're just leaving. I feel like there's a kind of urgency to save our friends,
Perfect.
but they don't seem to have that same
What
urgency.
about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Maybe we should relocate.
Hide, quick!
It's just a random girl. Oh, shoot. Okay, my bad. I thought it was a cutscene. It's a redhead. We don't trust no redheads. Ain't you guys ever watched Mentalist?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay
You
here.
don't know, it's
I'll
just
see
a
if they know
random
anything that
person.
could help us.
Okay, we're gonna try to recruit a raider. That's odd. Here, raider.
Drop it. How many of you are there?
That sounds like a child.
How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8.
I feel like they just said a random number.
Clementine, wait.
Oh.
It's Minnie.
What? I'm sorry. Ten said that he lost his twin sisters. I had assumed that they were the same ethnicity as Ten. Just, you know, because that's logical, but okay. I was not expecting a very pale redhead to be Ten's sister. She's so tall! Ain't no way that's a child still.
Sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who
She looks kind of
survived?
like Vi
Ruby,
from
Mitch,
Arcane.
Brody, 10.
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody,
Yeah.
she died.
Her hand looks
Holding up
burned.
okay.
His boots.
This music is so
They're so
dramatic.
old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago.
I can't believe she never tried to
His
come
boots are
back.
Fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died.
Yeah.
It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home, or just me?
What?
Excuse me?
I don't think I'm necessarily in charge. I think it's more of
People
like
figured he could talk Marlon into handing
all of us
everyone
working
over like
together.
he and Lily did, like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
well, maybe you shouldn't kidnap children and go along with your captors.
Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
We put up a fight so that we
Minnie
wouldn't keep getting picked off.
Clem protected us. He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Yeah, I feel like it was important she knew that. So she stops defending the
Where's
dead
Sophie?
man.
Is she alive? She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
That's not a hero. She shouldn't have came. She should have ran. You don't
Hero?
fight somebody else's
God,
war.
Minerva!
Shit.
They call her Minerva instead of Minnie. Down? Down? Oh, okay. I guess I meant forward, but it's kind of a weird.
Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
You gonna give us up, girl? Say something.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. Changed a little bit of mood, too, okay. Bye. That axe looks like it's one hit from breaking. I like her hair, though. Very epic. I feel like she cut it with that same machete she
Our
holding.
boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days.
2 whole
Then it'll be a
days,
couple
wow.
of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you.
Must
When we
be quite
do,
a ways out then.
Don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them.
Don't fight.
I'm serious. Don't fight this. It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us.
We could save you. Minerva will remember
No, I
that.
couldn't.
I like that we offered to help, though. She helped us, so I figured it was only right that we tell her to come back. I didn't want to choose the mean option of, like, you come back and we'll kill you, because she did go out on the limb to try to help us and not get us caught right then.
Are you okay?
Ask them all if they're okay.
Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah. I like that we did, like, a
You all
really
should head
detailed
home.
recon
Start getting
first.
things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
I hope she didn't lie about the 2-day
I
thing.
warned you.
Enough, both of you.
I warned you.
AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
That was so violent from such a small child. Bye. Don't leave without me. Don't die. I feel like burning the hay and stealing the supplies is a decent plan and all if we were just raiding them. The fact that we also need to get our prisoners out and kill as many as possible. I feel like that's too many objectives with how few of people we have.
How many walkers do you think James will help us get?
He might not help us get any, honestly.
15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Did you pull your
Gunshot wound.
stitches?
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
That's not good.
Here, let's rest a second.
Maybe we could carry small child. He looks about... it might be hard to carry him, I don't know. Yeah, maybe he's too big to be carried. We're just standing guard in front of him.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad.
Yeah, you were a little aggro.
He was being mean. And Tin wasn't even there to defend himself.
We really need to work on his
I
anger
wanted
issues.
to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about
We're raising a serial
it.
killer.
I want to just punch his
Think it,
head.
don't do it.
I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much.
Then maybe you need to think about something else.
I think I'm mad at Tin too.
Ten was just scared.
Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do.
Yeah.
And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know?
Because they grew up
When
so
there's a
much
plan,
more sheltered.
You have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Yeah.
Why
I
don't
feel
we
like we
teach them?
somewhat raised him well. Those
They're
were good
smart.
things he knew.
Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe.
I feel like that was a good
We
choice.
can show them how to be smart, like us.
We can teach them. That
It's
seems
weird that
good.
people are so different.
It's good, not
It is
weird.
Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
I didn't know the troubled youth part. I never
Troubled
read that.
Youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Oh, maybe we shouldn't have
Okay,
told him that part.
Sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma.
That doctor was
You have
not our
some too,
best
you know.
learner
The
either.
thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off.
I
me.
don't like my trauma.
How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the
You
way
never
the
get
word
rid of it.
sounds.
You sock it in the mouth. You find help.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself.
I heard a
A
weird
lot of people
sound.
can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
AJ will remember that.
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Friends, family.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
Okay, I feel like we chose the right options for this.
I still like them.
Yeah, okay. I'm helping him not be a
I
serial
like Tim the
killer.
most, I think. Even if he does dumb things.
They all do a couple dumb things.
Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
I'm not your
Oh
friend.
yeah? I thought I was your first
Yeah.
real friend.
Oh, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Teaching him so well. Thank
I'm
you.
not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Good. I'm your real friend. Do you know how much work I had to go through to keep people from stealing you? This kid's been stolen more than anyone else. I guess Clem's been stolen a lot too. Okay, there are some zombies. You are his mother. I am his mother. I am his sister. I am his friend. I am everything for him. I'm even his confidant. I'm his mentor. I'm everything for this child because it's the apocalypse. I'm also his doctor. Just keep moving, just keep moving. Okay, we can only hit W for some reason. We can't use our other keys. There's a lot of zombies around. And a campfire, so maybe
I
James
don't
is
see
nearby.
James. Just monsters.
He could be blending in.
James?
Hi, James. You're not even wearing your mask, my guy.
You're hurt.
What happened? I'm a doctor.
The raiders
Not
do
really.
this?
It looked like they had people from your school.
Yeah, they stole some.
Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
Pretty please. I know they're your friends and you feel
I
bad.
could maybe help, but My mask is still in the camp.
Okay, we can do that.
Inside my bag.
I hope I don't get this guy killed.
Can't pass through a herd without it.
He's like our friend Jesus from the last season.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them.
That's gonna make
The
this so
walkers.
much harder.
If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
Okay, I guess we're gonna
try.
distract them all. I'm gonna feel so bad if I have to kill some, and I feel like he's not gonna help us if we kill any. Use E to stun the walkers to satisfy James' request. Alright, I'm not even gonna click Q. Nope, no Q. Okay, is it just those two? Where are the other ones? Here's one. Okay, hold on. Let me relocate. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think I'm gonna get a death sequence here, not gonna lie. That's a lot of zombies. No! I had to kill one! I think we're gonna die here. We're gonna try that again. Death count 1. Alright. Now that I know where they're coming from, I'll be a little better. Alright. Hit this guy.
He's dead.
What? I clipped E. He's dead. Man, I had to kill this guy too. Who? Where? Where? Okay. I like keeping this guy separate. I'm stuck on a tree! Okay, I had to kill
How
one.
long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
The horses must have.
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey! Over here!
AJ! I don't know why I didn't have the yelling option.
No, there are too many of them.
He can run, he's fast. Although his stomach is
Push
injured.
it, the noise will draw them away.
Alright, we did have to kill one. I did feel bad about that. But I didn't die again. I feel like I would have gotten an achievement if I didn't kill a single one. That guy sounds so loud. Oh. But we didn't kill him. Alright, I hope this cart wasn't important to you, my guy. He was using it as part of his, like, shelter and stuff. That guy walking side by side. That was great. Alright, we need to find our AJ.
Are you
There we
okay?
go. That was a pass.
Yeah, no bites.
No bites. I'm so sorry I
You
had
kill
to...
the ones you have to.
I'm
Can't
sorry.
blame you for that. Not really.
I really tried hard not to kill any. Your relationship with James has changed. I'm so sorry, James. I didn't mean to.
Thank you for helping me get this back.
Yeah, of course.
Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not
By
too
making
far
a
from
massive
here.
distraction.
We can't sneak on board without cover. Not without the raiders gunning us down.
We
You
want
want to
all
use
of them
walkers
to
to
die.
hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our
Yeah.
only chance.
All we need is a distraction, but all of your walker friends will die. I'm so sorry about that.
I have something I need you to see. So you can understand what you're asking.
James.
You knew that he's
We
against
still
them
need his
dying.
help, right?
We still need his help.
We
right?
do.
Mosa says, I'm back. Welcome back. Sorry we crashed. Glad you're here. Hopefully we have no more technical difficulties. Okay. He really just needs to teach us how to lead walkers so that we don't need to use his help, and he won't feel bad if we get them killed.
It's safe.
He's so pretty. I don't understand why he doesn't want walkers to die, though. Maybe he thinks
Just
one
a
day there will
little
be a
further.
cure, but they're, like, rotted. Cute, a little house. Maybe he has, like, a family member tied up in here. And so he feels like if he can save his family member, he can save other people's family members. And that's why he's against killing walkers or something. Hey, my guy. Why'd you sprint off without me?
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Collecting. What? Oh, they would just gather walkers in one place. That's not too bad. What's wrong with collecting? Round them all up, keep them in one location?
They use them as a weapon.
Oh.
I do this to protect them.
Okay, well...
I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
Fine,
As
we won't
people?
use them.
Well, not people exactly. But
I think I'd rather keep this guy on my side.
something in
We
between.
can come up with something different.
Part of us is still in there.
Alright.
Deep down. So few of us die
That sounds
anymore.
like heck, you can't prove
We
that.
turn. Not dead. Not
None of
alive.
my options were to side with
I
him.
wish I could see it that way.
That
It'd
was
be
as
nice to
neutral
think
so
that
as I could
everyone
think.
isn't actually gone.
Especially because I left
No
Lee
way.
alive.
They're just lost.
Just a zombie.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere.
There were people once.
Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Lee! Say Lee, please.
Clem's friend.
Yeah, okay, he said Lee at least.
She let him. 'Cause he was too important to her.
That is what I told him. I'm glad he
Do you
remembered
really
that.
think there's nothing left of who he was?
I don't know.
I guess it's kind of nice to think that the something that made Lee is still out there. Even if it's not the way he was before.
It's nice to think of, but
I
it's
think
not
so, too.
realistic.
I lived
I
among
personally
walkers
don't
for
think
years.
there's anything left.
Still do in a
I
way.
think they're dead.
When they're alone, they're harmless, innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them.
Ew. Okay, what I want to say though is I think it depends on what makes them zombies. Because, like, certain parasites, the way that they attach to you or whatever, they can actually, like, mess with some of your brain functions or whatever, which is why in smaller brained organisms, that they sometimes go crazy with parasites and stuff. So if it's, like, a parasite type thing, there's a chance that you could save some of the people who have been infected and become a zombie. But then all the people who died first, they're not really savable. But depending on what makes people zombies, like if it's just like an infection or whatever it is, and the fact that dead people turn into zombies does make it a little less likely that there's anything savable there. But you
Then
need to
tell
know the
me if you
logic
really
of how they
believe
turn
they're
into
just
zombies.
Monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be
Clem.
safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
Lewis would do it for us.
Yeah, I guess.
I think that was a right option. We need to do something dangerous to help our friends. I'm still just trying to teach him above all
The
else.
first rule is never go alone.
But we don't have two masks.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Watch my
Check
back.
the windows.
Yeah, that's what
will.
I told him to do.
Remember to breathe.
I like
I
how
will.
he's just
I
telling me
promise.
everything I've ever told him. He's like, this is the advice you give me. I don't know how to give
The
advice,
mask will
so
disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet.
I better not lose my hat.
Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Touch the wind chime. Such an odd thing to tell me. I like my jacket though, that's cute. Touch the wind chimes. Oh my gosh, I don't like the breathing. Alright, we gotta be gentle, guys, so we're gonna move kind of slowly. Don't hyperventilate, girl. I am a zombie. I am a zombie. La-da-dee, la-da-da. I'm moving so drunk. I'm sorry. I feel like I have to inch. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Rude. That one smacked him for me. You're in my way, my guy. Can I get past you? You're in my way. You're in my way. I'm so sorry. Let me through. Don't hit me. I'm fragile. Don't hit me, please. I'm so sorry. Yep, just coming through. Pardon me. Don't mind me, guys. I'm almost there. I just want to touch it. I might be too short. I can do it. Okay. It's fine. We're in a cutscene now. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. You can do. Oh my gosh. Ew, ew. Sorry for being in your personal space, my guy. Okay. How'd that fit over my hair? Now they're gonna be bunched up around me. How am I gonna get out? Don't panic. It's fine, Clem. Okay. Beautiful. Oh. They do look kind of happy about the sound. Okay. They did have unique interactions with each other that do seem more like a person. That one slapped him for slapping you. He did. He slapped him back.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm
I
fine.
feel like if I had died in there, the first thing our child would have done is just immediately pulled out his gun and shot the guy in the head, James, for sending me in there to die. I 100% feel like that would have happened.
No bites. No bites.
She didn't do the thing that
So,
AJ did when he said
Do you
no
still
bites.
think they're just monsters?
No, they had
Now
unique
that
interactions.
you've seen them at peace.
I think you might be right about there being something more to them.
They
It
didn't
is
all act
kind
the
of
same.
nice in there.
Oh, look, we made his
Never
day.
met someone who understood.
Well, have you ever forced someone to touch the
It's-
wind chime before?
Thank you.
Oh, we made
I'm
him so
glad.
happy.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have
Ever?
many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Wow, AJ's just asking
Many.
tough questions.
But that was a long time ago.
We need to teach him about what
I've
kind of
killed
questions
someone
are
before,
okay to
too.
ask.
AJ,
You've killed someone?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he went a little aggro.
I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
James is like,
Yes.
okay.
that's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I can't believe we're still asking
I
him.
thought
That
I
was
could,
his way of
but I
saying
can't.
no.
So many walkers would die.
That's okay. Don't frown
Or
at
the
him.
death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
James,
I don't like
the
that
walker
none
in
of
the
these
barn,
options
the one
were
with the
it's
different
okay.
eyes, what was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
I
This
don't
isn't
know.
mean. I don't.
Asim, Omar, Lewis. Those are the names
I don't think
of my
I like
friends,
this
the
line
ones
that I
who were
chose.
stolen by the raiders. I'll never forget that.
It's persuasive but mean. Just because he didn't name his friends doesn't mean they deserve to die.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless.
Oh, dang it! I convinced him, but I kind of feel bad that I convinced him.
Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same.
I guess that's task
your friends
completed
are anything like
successfully,
you,
but I'm sad.
I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to
I
the
feel
shore.
like we could have done this without his help.
Others will join the herd as they go.
Thank you. I feel bad,
Tomorrow
but I
night,
appreciate.
be ready. I can't undo this.
Alright. Kyle's like, this child has killed someone. Yeah. When you see a 5-year-old say that they're a murderer, that's pretty crazy. I feel so bad we convinced him to kill all of his friends. He's like, come to me, my friends. Let us leave. Thank you. Or just walk off.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it?
I did.
Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure.
The fact that they
She's
interacted
right.
differently from each
Might
other,
not be like we thought.
there's still
Before
something
the
in
world
there.
turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds
AJ will
weird,
remember that.
but if you believe it, I do too.
This kid needs to believe his own things.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too
I know
dark.
we're his everything, but he doesn't have to believe what we believe. Alright, Whisperers, complete Act 1. I know how to read. Complete.
I've never met anyone like James before.
You haven't met hardly any people at all.
He's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either.
That means he's brave.
He's cool.
Yeah, I like James. He's nice.
Hey, Clem.
Hi, Ruby.
Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
The guy that no
James,
one believes
he
is
agreed
real.
to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
I don't know how we're gonna blend in.
What are
Mother
you doing
knows
with those?
best.
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big
A
fight.
hoot nanny.
Swear?
A shindig.
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
It's not a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right.
I like
know
how he
it
thought the
sounds
hoot nanny
strange
was a
throwing
swear.
party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
Yeah,
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
of course.
What can I do?
I
We need
appreciate
to
you
pretty up the old
asking.
music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
That's
Okay,
great.
I'll be an artist.
Yeah. I think having a final party before you might go to war and die, I think that's a really good idea. She didn't even get the warmer thing. Maybe I'm supposed to bring it to her.
I'm gonna make the decoration
The decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Alright. Place your collectibles. What? I was supposed to gather collectibles before this point? Man, I don't think I got a single collectible. I didn't know I was
I'm
supposed to be
done
looking
collecting.
around.
Okay, be right there.
He's done in 2 seconds. Ruby wants to make some tea. Wow, you did that fast, my
Hey,
guy.
You're getting better at this.
Make
Soon
like
you'll be
20.
as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
He's also been practicing a lot longer.
Something wrong,
He dooley looking sad.
AJ?
How'd that fit in her pocket?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
In those 2 seconds. Okay, what were you thinking about, my guy?
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
I got 2.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those.
Yeah,
Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water.
that's a fair
Other
description.
times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you
Oh.
did to Abel.
I thought he was gonna say dead people eyes.
His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad
The
guy.
spark was
I
gone.
know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're
I
feeling
want
is
him to feel
okay.
sad that someone's dead. That's a good
It
thing.
makes you a good person.
Am I good?
You're trying to be, and
I
that's
wanna
the
be better,
important
Clem.
part.
Well, people know I'm good just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I wouldn't say he's the best.
I'm
I'd
getting
say
real
he's working
smart.
on it.
Is that right?
We didn't
Yes,
teach him about
because
ego.
I'm always thinking all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
Murder.
You getting
Cannibals.
bit,
Oh,
turning into a monster.
death. We're talking about death. I was
Yeah.
close.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit.
I'd have to
Doesn't
eat
matter if
you.
you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot.
I don't want to go with
If
levity
I get
because it's
bit,
kind of sad
you know
levity.
what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
You brought it
But
up.
you brought it up, so we're going to.
I like how she's on my side. She don't even know it.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
We told him
AJ,
that word.
I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens.
Maybe we can change what happens. Let me
Listen to
live
me.
as a zombie.
If I get bit, you'll run away as fast as...
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I don't want to tell him to kill me.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not leaving you.
Well, maybe
If
he
you
can
get
learn.
bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone.
You
Please
have
don't mean
other
that.
friends. You
I
have
can't
10.
live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but
That's so
don't make
sad.
me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
You can handle it.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are.
You're good at making friends.
are,
With my
okay?
help. I know, Kyle.
You can't break promises, AJ.
Your
I
word
know.
is your bind.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters.
Well, maybe
Like on the
instead of
inside.
killing me, he can
If you
just
got
don
bit
a monster
And
mask.
then bit me,
and we can hang
maybe
out.
we'd still be together.
Yeah.
It would just be a different together.
Yeah, you don't have to get bit.
We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that.
I
And if
don't
we
know. I
can't
didn't like
prove
the
it,
options.
We're not going to risk our lives over it.
AJ will remember that.
Can I go patrol for a bit?
You were
Before
helping
the
with
party?
decorations.
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Oh, my gosh. I didn't think that's how we left the conversation, but okay.
What's with AJ?
He's sad.
He just needs some space.
Can we
Hey,
talk
Vi.
about what happened today? With Minnie?
Sure.
Yeah,
Why is
sure.
there a band-aid on the
What's
wall?
wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it
She's
should have
blocking
scared
it.
me, but it didn't.
See,
The person
band-aid.
we ran
Band-aid
into
on the
in
wall.
woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted,
I'm surprised you
the way she
recognized them with
talked
how
about
much they
Sophie
changed.
and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
We can still save Minnie. If we brought her back, we could...
You saw how she reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people.
I feel
now,
like we could still
and
save
we
her.
Are not.
She hasn't seen 10. She might change a
Minnie?
lot when she sees her brother.
The real Minnie. She's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her.
They used to be
I
dating,
won't let her
right?
take you or AJ or anyone else.
That's
I
who her
care
girlfriend
about.
was?
Lewis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Well,
No, he
I
doesn't.
Hope so.
He's gonna be making so many jokes to bring all the
You know,
attention
when
on
I
him and
first
he's gonna
got
get
here, I
killed.
hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like,
Yeah, some people are a
look
handful.
at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid.
I did like his
then
piano
I realized
skills,
under
though.
all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him.
Aww,
Shit, he'll probably sing about
that's
it.
so sweet. I
Especially
did
if
like
there's
Lewis.
already a famous song with your name in it.
Yeah, he did sing as Clementine if you guys were there for that. That was funny.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Lewis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all
I
back.
feel like we're not gonna get Omar back because we didn't really know
I
him.
made you this.
Oh, a pin like yours. We could be matching. It's not a button, it's a pin. It clearly has a pin end.
Stars.
Because we kissed
So
under
you
the
never
stars.
forget that night. I never will.
Oh, cute. Does that count as a collectible? Violet's pin, a night I'll never forget.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked.
Shocked?
started
You're
thinking,
adorable. What do you mean?
There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
Are we gonna
it?
hook up?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Oh, okay, dancing. That's way simpler.
Nope.
We can dance.
Do you wanna?
Dancing without music's a little
Just
awkward,
us.
but
No one else around.
I'll ask her to teach me.
I don't know how to dance.
I feel like asking her
Will
to
you
teach
show
me is
me?
cute.
Sure. We'll make it up as we go.
We'll make it up. I didn't realize how close in height they are. I think Clem might be slightly taller, but that could just be her hat. I feel like they should be humming or something. I don't know. If I was a better singer, I'd sing you a song for them dancing, but really they're just swaying. It's cute though.
Thanks for the dance.
Oh, okay.
You're getting better at being romantic.
So it was like a 12-second dance. I could do a 12-second dance. Adorable. Don't die on me.
Hey, Clem!
Jeez. Oh, dude. I did not know I was gonna have to hurry and click a button.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow
Wow.
it up.
They've lived here
That
for
was pretty
how
gross,
long and
but
they didn't
look,
find it?
It works.
He blew it up
I
with
should
his
get
mouth.
going.
He's gonna get
Ruby
sick.
could probably use some help.
I do like that everyone just like agreed to having a party. That's cute.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
It is cool. I feel like he was gonna ask a question. Toss it back. I don't want to bop him on the head. I want to be nice. Oh, you can't
You're
catch it though.
terrible.
Hey,
Hey. Alright, we can teach him how to catch. He's never played catch before. Or I guess we're done. That was a very short game. Aww. Now I feel like everybody's
I
gonna
love
die.
you,
We've
Clem.
had too many cute moments
I
in a
love you
game
back,
like
kiddo.
this. They always do cute moments
Okay,
right before
we gotta
murder.
get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
okay.
Plus, I owe that girl my burner. I told her I'd bring it, and then I just stayed in my room this whole time. Beautiful! It's amazing! I do wish he did more than one picture. So much for decorations. I did acquire the item I'm supposed to have, though. See? That item. There's no way she fit it in her pocket. Y'all
Looks
gonna
like
get
things
tacked
are
during your
coming
party,
together.
aren't y'all? There's a chance!
We
It could be that we finish our party and it's all cute and stuff, and then we go to the boat and there's violence. That could happen, or we could get attacked during
Still
the
need to
party.
figure out
I
lighting,
feel like it's half-half.
music, and something to write on that banner.
Something
we're
to
gonna
write on
die,
it.
we should have some fun first.
Yeah.
Music? But Lewis
Plan
isn't
a
here.
sweet party.
See that?
All right,
It's
let's
like
choose a
Lewis
candle
in a
color.
box.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting.
I'm
I've been
thinking
going back and forth between colors for ages.
purple.
Green's calming, but
It looks the most
purple might be
vibrant.
nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
Maybe we should have
I read
waited for her
somewhere
to finish
purple was a
talking.
color of royalty.
Yeah.
Really? What? I like purple.
Purple like
Shouldn't
violet.
you like it too? Violet.
See,
I'll make it happen.
I chose that one because it was
So
the
you take one of those
brightest.
black things that look like plates, and you put it on here.
And then it plays
All right,
music?
let's do the music because that's what
Pulled
they're
out
talking
the old
about right now.
headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records.
Gramophone.
Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Jazz, I guess.
Wouldn't
I
happen
don't want to
have
hear
any good
country.
jazz records, would you?
Oh yeah, the old music
I feel
teacher
like Lee
was
would have been a
big
jazz
fan.
fan.
Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's
Not that
jazz
we're still
sound?
bitter.
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it.
I wanted like some pump you up music, and none of them sounded like pump you up music.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short though.
See you on the other
There's not as
side. We'll
much
get in
room
the
as you
back.
think.
We're getting
I
it
was
back.
thinking something uplifting.
I don't know
like,
what AJ would pick,
We're
but I feel
gonna
like it would be
get through
violent.
this.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah.
We sure are.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
Hi, Ten. Are you doing okay, Ten?
This
Did anyone
place
tell
is
him we
gonna
saw
look
Minnie?
Great.
I feel like someone should have told him. If not, I'm gonna have to tell him.
Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a
Jeez.
surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it
That's
to
what
you
Ten
first.
was doing in the background. Alright, can I talk to these folk first, or do I have to immediately go up? I guess we're just immediately going up. Because we did everything. I like how I walked in, made every decision for them, and then left.
Hey, Clem, check it out.
We're gonna make
I found
it
a
my
bunch
party.
of books on ships.
Nice.
There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff.
Okay.
Key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Blowing up the ship.
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from
I
hurting
like what you're
anyone
thinking,
else
my
ever
guy.
again.
Let's blow up the
We're
ship.
gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it
noticing
feels
a
right,
bomb
you know?
there.
For Mitch.
Is it me, or is there a bit of a bomb obsession at this school?
Oh, it's not you. They totally is. But for good reason.
That totally is.
The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat.
Well, you're not really the bomb expert. Our bomb expert's
Trust
dead.
me. This'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody.
I didn't agree. I guess we're doing it. I didn't get to
And,
choose.
Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he
Oh,
treated
he's
Ten.
apologizing.
I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Yeah. Although it was cute that we got to see it. So, tell me and 10. How about that? Always tell me everything. I'm a gossip. I'm nosy. I just love how AJ dances. He's so weird. I guess this is a little bit more jaunty, happy music. I was expecting kind of slow music when I chose jazz, but I definitely wasn't gonna pick country. Is this an apology bucket? Chips and a drink?
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
I like the purple
Couldn't have done
lighting.
it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned.
What's up, girl?
Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
Okay.
I guess I'll mingle.
Mingle. Alright. Hi,
I
guys.
see you two are working together.
Yeah.
I look
Willie asked
judgy
me to
about
help
it.
with his special project.
The bomb
That's
project.
good to hear. Is it ready?
They're ready.
Where'd
They've
you
had
go,
2
Clem?
seconds.
It'll work.
These guys are so fast at doing everything in this
Actually,
game.
I was thinking maybe we should name it.
Name the bomb?
Something cool. I mean, I
Sure.
think it deserves a name.
They're kids. They like to name
we
bombs, I
absolutely have
guess.
to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but
Nah.
hell yeah.
It's
His
weird.
name is fucker.
But sure. Willie Jr., Ruby's Revenge, Mitch's Masterpiece.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah.
Yeah, they will remember that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay,
Then it's settled.
that's cute. I'm glad I chose the dead guy instead of picking a side of whether it was Willie or
I
Ruby.
found them.
What? I didn't mingle much. I wasn't
Okay,
done.
Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
You didn't find these
I
earlier?
don't get it.
Now we're gonna find out why
Well,
these kids are
these
psycho.
explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
Alright, backstory time, I
And all the
guess.
bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
And then they abandoned
So
all
what's
these
the game?
kids.
I figured if we're
What's
all
the
going on
game?
this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really
I don't know
are.
if I want to tell them Clem's backstory.
So, I'll read some
She
of
has
what
kind
the
of a psycho
adults thought
backstory.
about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
I hope I don't offend folk
I'll make
then.
sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
It could be Vi. She smiled.
That's gotta be Violet.
Nope, way
What?
scarier.
Dang it!
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit.
That was
really?
Ruby?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, You should have seen Ruby back in the early
I did
days.
not think that would be Ruby.
She was like a...
Violet smiled so
You
big
ever
I
seen
thought it
those
was her.
Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid?
I did not.
That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak.
I mean, all kids did something to get in here. She
Don't
just
worry.
doesn't seem mean.
That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I like the accent though. That was
I
cute.
said I was sorry.
Oh yeah,
You
for
guys
when
wanna know
he
why I
bit
got
her.
sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Clem's face.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
His face. He's like, oh,
What does that mean?
nothing.
Don't you dare.
I'm just pointing. No, nobody's saying nothing. 10. 10. No.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I can't believe
I
10
like all
told
kind
him.
of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
I guess we'll do
Sure, we've
classical.
heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
This better not be copyrighted at all. I'm gonna be so sad if these are copyrighted. Alright, I guess this is chiller for having a nice conversation instead of everyone dancing. It's more like what Lewis would play.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
This is not
Remember
supposed
that
to be a
Justin guy?
downer party.
And Theresa and Jasper.
I
That
like
one
Theresa.
girl with colored braces. And Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Those are all decent names.
Yeah,
That
I
one's more
used to
basic.
make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex,
Because you were a
Joey,
bully.
Trey, Stephanie.
Why are they all talking
Holy
about all the
crap, how
dead?
many of us died?
This is not how
34.
this party was supposed to be. Okay, change the tune. Let's do something else. This is too sad. Let's pick.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why
Yeah.
I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever.
Yeah, let's do that.
You might hate me after, but since we're all being so...
I'm gonna have to share
open
something that's gonna
and
make them
all.
hate me. I know it. Only share if you want to share. Who you were before doesn't matter.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of
That's
time
not what
in
I
my grandma's
said.
house growing up.
I chose only share if you want to share, and she said I was hoping you would tell me. That's not what?
What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs.
Okay, that's not bad.
But
You like
after
your
my
grandma?
grandpa died, grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day
So
in my
just a
rocking
neglect
her
baby?
little chair in the den.
That's sad.
I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I
Aw,
didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird
and she
mixing up
just
the
turned
volume,
up the volume
you know?
when she was crying.
Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest.
She just did it in front of the kids?
So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a
This
hand.
is awful.
And, used that to push the trigger in.
In front of you?
So yeah, bang. Right. And her body folded up and just kept rocking.
Why'd you think that this would help us lighten the
Mom
mood,
came to get
girl?
me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything.
Because I was child?
I just
I was
shrugged
traumatized?
and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere.
This is so awful.
And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
That is so messed up. Jeez.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day.
So she technically
11.
didn't do anything wrong. She was just messed up a little bit.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't
I
imagine
didn't want to
what
say
that was
worst
like.
party ever. That's
What you
mean.
went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean
She's
we
not
should
a
have been
bad
left here
guy.
to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Yeah, it was wrong for the school people to leave them all behind.
This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type like Lewis was, I guess.
It's okay. At
You
least we
mean
get
is.
backstory.
We'll see him soon.
Yeah, is.
Ten's right.
Present tense. That's important.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when
I like his voice.
Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that
Well,
one.
I chose you over Lou.
You could just sing it to us like she used to. Your voice is
Oh.
really pretty.
Sing to us, girl.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
I kind of wanted a group
Alright,
sing
I,
along, but
I
we'll
can
do a
that.
solo. This is cute. I don't know why the music randomly stopped. You got this, girl. Don't have stage fright.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon.
It's kind of a sad song.
The night will be over soon.
I like the Hunger Game Deep in the Meadow better.
Wash away the sorrow. Brush away the tears.
Aw.
Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon.
That's so sad.
The night will be over soon.
That was cute.
Every
Oh, just kidding, we're still going.
night goes quiet. And every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
I think that was the end. Yay! Good job. She does have a really pretty voice. I will say, because this game is awful, I half expected her to get, like, shot in the middle of her song. Nightlight. Made sure you slept the night. I was low-key expecting her to start again. I know. Every single time it seemed like she was done. I was like, oh, okay. Okay. I mean, it was a cute song. It was just really long. I really liked the Hunger Games Deep in the Meadow because A, it was shorter, and it was about the sun rising, and that one did end with the sun rising, but the majority of that song was about the night will be over, which is the same concept, but darker.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Look how cute! It's Season 1 Clem with Season 4's art style. Adorable.
Well, the train. You always pick the train.
We like
I'm
trains.
not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started.
Yeah.
Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
Yeah.
You were a quick study.
Having a flashback too also makes
So,
me feel like a death omen.
What's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me. And I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
I think it's right. Maybe not the blowing up the ship thing,
Oh,
but the
I know
rest of
that
it.
feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right?
What?
Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
See how much darker Clem's hair used to be?
Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
She's so
I'm gonna
cute.
need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
No, we know.
I'm with a new group
Okay,
now,
I guess we'll tell you
and
anyways.
I've been in so many. And they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different.
And it's all made up of people our age, so I like
It
that.
almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
Yeah.
But we're in trouble.
I felt at
Some
home with
bad
Lee and
people
Kenny, though.
captured my friends. And getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
We'll be fine. We'll lose like 2. But we'll keep all the important people alive. That's what I bet.
I'm not worried.
Your subconscious isn't worried?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
Thanks, Lee.
You don't know that.
I don't
I
like
know
how
you're
far
a
we're leading
survivor.
out of this train.
The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
I almost
You're right.
accidentally clicked silence.
Just needed to hear you say it.
Thanks, Lee. You're
I'm going to get my
awesome.
friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
Every one of them? That's a bit of a
That's
stretch.
right.
But most of them.
Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face.
If Clem dies at the end
Those
of the
boys
season,
are gonna
I
have
riot.
hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them.
I'll riot with you.
Oh, sweet pea, you know you always get like this before something big.
I want Clem,
Remember how scared you
AJ,
were before you charged into that mess at
Lewis,
McCarroll Ranch?
Violet to all live.
You survived that, didn't you?
That was
Oh, and
different.
10.
I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about,
Having people you care
That's a
about
good
is
thing.
what got Lee killed.
friends, a girl who loves you,
Yeah.
they're fighting beside you because of you.
That's because I'm amazing. There is that. So you can rest assured with that part, Clem. Because you're
Come see me
amazing,
again.
everything's fine.
When you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe.
Aye.
Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
I meant what I said. Every single one
I
of
like
my
a little
friends
eyebrow
is a
arch.
fighter. We'll make it.
We'll make it.
I'm just, you know, talking myself up to it.
We are gonna make it.
To
Yeah.
think when I cut your hair,
We're gonna make
I was
it.
just following the advice of an old drunk we just met.
He was nice. We liked
you-
Chuck.
You have a knack for surviving. You've kept those kids alive. They look up to you.
Yeah.
You're a leader, Clem. A natural.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
That's cute. Bye.
I meant to ask.
Oh, okay. We're not
How's the
doing bye
boy?
yet. He's
He's
great.
good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I hear he's an amazing shot. Did you see
I
him
guess the world
get
got pretty
Marlon
hard
in the
since I
middle of
left it.
his head from
Kid
behind?
growing up in it, he'd be hard too.
You'd
You're
have to
in my
constantly
shoes now,
adjust aim as you
raising
get
a kid.
taller.
Think you got a handle on it?
I don't know. He's a
It
little
can't be
psycho.
easy.
He's a
Wanted to give
challenge.
him a
He'd be so
childhood,
proud.
but
He would be
knowing what it
proud.
takes
We're
to
trying our
survive
best,
now.
and that's what matters.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable.
Yeah.
He'd be so proud.
That's
You
cute.
mean more than I
Why does he have
already am.
green eyes? His eyes are brown. Cute. Oh. Okay, having everyone say they're like whatever, they have a cute party, they get along, they bond, everyone made up, and we have a flashback. I feel
Wow.
like that doesn't bode well.
Just look at you.
Oh my gosh! That was the world's longest hug. I grew up.
Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
It's
You don't know
manageable.
how hard it is to find scissors these days.
I have a knife. I could cut it all Zuko style.
Time to go, Clementine.
Just cut off my little bun like whoop.
You've got people that need you.
Okay, back into the frying pan. That's not a phrase.
Goodbye, Lee.
Why did I say goodbye? I told him I'd come back after I got all my friends to safety.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go.
1 hour and 21 in, so we'll probably just have the fight left, and then this
We got a
episode will be
long walk.
over after the fight. We can do it. Actually, I guess we're more like 1 hour 40 in, because I forgot we crashed like 20 minutes in. Okay. I'm still not happy that we're blowing up the boat, but it seemed to make Willie happy that he could do it. And that we named it after, Mitch. I feel like we should have invited James to the party, but I guess he was busy. Hopefully he doesn't get shot because he looks like a walker. Are we all gonna wear walker masks? Or just cover ourselves in blood?
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Hi, James! We have such a small group.
Guys,
Somebody
this
say
is
hi.
James.
He's my friend.
He's our friend.
He's, so cool.
Yeah, Willie, thanks!
How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
Willie, come on. Give him some space.
I just want to... Not right now.
Not right now. Calm down,
Yeah,
Willie.
right.
It's okay.
Sorry.
But
I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
you were
It's
a little
okay.
weird. But it was weird in a cute way.
And sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James.
Yeah, everyone say
Sorry about
hi
Willie.
and thank you. Be appreciative of his
Clementine,
efforts.
could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Yeah,
Good idea.
let's go chat.
Hold tight.
Nobody die while I'm gone.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
Oh, they're waiting till just now to tell 10 about
walkers.
Minnie?
They'll be here in a little while.
That's a
We
great
can
way to
join
make
them as
him
they pass through the
be
trees.
crazy.
The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Okay. I really appreciate that James came to help.
Your friends are different,
Oh,
open-minded,
maybe he can join us
accepting.
in the end.
like you.
Live with our group. That'd be cool. He doesn't
That's
look
not
too
usually
old.
how my first impressions go.
He looks between like
Sorry,
18 and 20.
I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you
Yeah,
didn't want to come into the school before.
I want to invite
Now that
him.
you've met them.
I haven't
This
lived
is the
with
last
people in
season.
a long time,
He could be our buddy.
but it does sound nice. Let me think about it.
Yes, okay. Progress, but he's gonna think about it. Ew, why does it make so much crunching sound when you take it off?
I wanted to show you something.
Welcome back from Outlandia. What?
This was my boyfriend, Charlie. We
Oh,
joined the Whisperers together,
did he die?
but it changed him
Oh,
in a way that couldn't be undone.
I'm assuming he's the one in the back.
It changed
First
both
one
of
looks
us.
like him.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family from a young age.
Yeah,
In
see,
that
he's
time,
not very
I
old.
witnessed a lot of death and suffering.
He
Eventually, I
did
became
join
the
like a
cause of it.
psycho group.
Weakness was considered a poison, and I believed in that fiercely.
Poor kid.
So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack,
You killed him.
I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him, didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore. But it was.
I didn't know what comment to
I
say.
had no
It
doubt
was
in my
horrible.
mind that I was right.
But I didn't want her to judge
After
him.
he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did.
So,
AJ
so
told
he
me
left
he
his
killed
boyfriend
someone.
behind?
It reminded me of them. Of myself.
That's
He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told.
He thinks AJ's
Taking
crazy?
life like that from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie.
I wonder if Charlie's still alive out there.
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back.
No pressure!
He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't
Man,
want him to change. Not
I
like
don't
that.
want him to be a
I
serial
hope
killer.
you can keep that promise.
Killing zombies is one thing, but I
Here
really
comes.
hope I can keep him from
Soon there
being
will be enough
a
of them to
psycho.
provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
I'm gonna be really sad if James gets killed
Thank you.
because he looks like a walker. I think it'd be good if he joined our
Take
group.
care of AJ.
Gigantic searchlights. Okay,
Okay, he's ready to
that
go.
sounded like goodbye. Not gonna lie.
Walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the
I want
horses.
to know. I
No,
mean,
10. Take
10
care of
doesn't
the
look much
supplies.
different.
I've got the bomb.
That's not big enough to blow up a
Find
boat.
the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
Okay. I do like that he researched boats before this. Can we all do like a group hug goodbye? Yeah? Group hug? We have
See you all
three
on the other side.
small children. I wish she said what our
I'll cut
banner
it open.
said, which is that we'll get them back. Yes, 10? What's up, boy? Okay, she told him.
Violet told me about Minnie.
Yeah.
That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her
Aww.
I forgive her.
Tell her I forgive her.
Please. I tell her myself, but
Whether
just
I
wanted to be
tell
okay.
her or not, I can
Yeah,
just tell
sure.
him that I will.
If we see
It'll
her,
make him feel
I'll let
better.
her know.
thanks.
Plus, I do think there's a chance we can bring her back with us. Now, this game is usually really dark, but it is the last season, so there's a chance they'll let us have some niceties. So we might be able to get Minnie, we might be able to get James, you never know. Maybe it can end positively.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Girly?
What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there?
We don't let it happen. We're saving everybody.
What if it's you?
Leave me to die. I'm good at taking care of
I couldn't
myself.
save
I'll handle
Minnie
it.
Or Lou or Sim. Omar.
We could. We're saving them right now. Did you not know what this is about?
I really care about you, Clem.
That's because I'm awesome.
If something happened to you because of me,
It's our plan.
I can't lose you too.
Alright, I won't die. Scout's honor.
I won't.
Sure. We'll just kiss. I feel like that's not super comforting, but sure.
You better not disappear on me, okay?
I promise.
Oh, that was a cute little smile. Violet will remember that. I promised I wouldn't die. We're kissing.
Look in another direction.
Go look in another direction. Yeah, that's what you used to tell a kid when he sees you
Are we
kissing
good?
someone.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I
let's
didn't
bring our
say
friends back
anything
home.
comforting. I
All
guess
of
I said
them.
I promise I'll come back.
All of them. It's ready.
He's like, can I look now? I'm kind of busy.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but
Covering your smell. Smart.
Yeah. Oh, we should keep your smiles. We're the only ones going in. Use guts. I'm surprised the used guts thing doesn't make James set. Maybe we didn't tell him about this part. Wow, we
Get
are
my back?
coated. This gotta smell so bad. I think we need to
Thanks.
cover AJ a little better too. He missed like half his
we
face.
gonna do it.
Yeah. Oh, they didn't cover their legs. Maybe that's not
We're
important.
doing it.
We all just covered one side of our face. Okay. Hey, that's the one guy that we passed by. I like that we recognize some of the zombies.
Follow my lead.
What happened to walk calmly and carefully? This is walking enthusiastically. Walk us! Get to the pier. Okay, use Q to get behind walkers and avoid being shot. Alright.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Kind of sad, but okay. Q, Q, Q! Okay. Okay, I'm trying to watch when the spotlight is on me. No, I won't make it. No. No, I didn't make it. Guys, I'm gonna get shot. My bad. I wasn't moving fast enough to make it behind a walker. We'll try that again. Death count 2.
Stay behind
That's
the
okay.
walkers. Use them as shields.
I was moving too slow. Only when the spotlight's on me. Here. Got it. Okay. Faster. Spotlight's gonna hit here next. Come on, make it. Get to it. Get to it. Get to it. Q, 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 Q. Why can't I was grabbing it. Death count 3. I feel like that one was me grabbing the zombie in time. I didn't know James was with us.
Stay behind the walkers.
That's the first time I
Use them
noticed
as
James.
shields.
Alright. We're gonna go over here. No. I did it too soon. My bad. Alright. That might have gotten me killed. I can make it. I can make it. Come on. Come on. Grab her. Guys, I'm spamming Q. The Q option's not showing up for that one, so I guess I'm gonna have to go the other direction and see if I get one for that one. Death count 4.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
New stratagem. We're going this direction. Q. Okay. Dang it, we just lost that one. Ah, I'm gonna be stuck with that same lady again. Right here, we're dead. 5. Problem is, I keep shooting the ones I need. I don't know how any of my friends are gonna make it through because I'm using every zombie.
Use them as shields.
Also, this is me sprinting. This one's a good one. Okay. See, I wanted that guy. I guess we'll use this one. Cute! Oh my gosh, okay. It went away for a second. Maybe we just have to try to stay out of the spotlight as much as possible. There's no more zombies left, guys! It looks like the light locks onto you before you can get behind her. Yeah. 6th death. Alright.
Behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
We're gonna try again way over here. As soon as I hear that sound, we get a zombie. I'm just gonna like force this one with me. I mean, it said use shift to sprint, but see. Okay, yes! We're slightly farther, guys. Maybe we can make it. Run? No? We're out of zombies again! What the heck? We keep getting so close. We are trying, Clem. I know! We are trying. Okay, I'm gonna stay back as far as possible instead of trying to rush it and see if that works instead.
Use them as shields.
Alright, we'll use this lady. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, we're not fine. Why is it not shooting that one who's moving so fast? I don't remember what death we're on. Are we on 7 or 8? We might be on 8.
Stay behind the walkers.
If you guys have any
Use
great
them as
ideas,
shields.
I would love them. Alright, we're using this guy. I was thinking I needed speed on my side because they're killing the zombies so fast. But I don't know. Okay. Then I'll use this guy. Okay. Now look, this is the fastest I can move. There's no more zombies alive. And it locks onto me. Ah! Why aren't you behind a walker? I ran out of walkers! That was 7. Okay, then this is 8. Like, I'm staying behind walkers, but then I run out. What do I do when there's no more walkers left?
Use them as shields.
Oh. Maybe let some more zombies walk in. Try left. Yeah, I'll try left again. Okay. Da-na-na-na-na-na. See, now look, we're out. We're out. What do we do? There's no more. And bam. Okay, so yeah, maybe I'll just back up a ton and see if more zombies come in. Like, I'll hold off before getting behind one. That was 9.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Okay. I'm not seeing more show up. Because there's 2 on that side, 2 on this side. I don't get it. Maybe I'm supposed to get behind the fast ones? I can't crouch, I can't sprint, there's no way to get over there. Maybe I'm going too slow? I mean, it looks like more are coming from over there.
Use them as shields.
It's like I'm literally just like 1 zombie short. Nine. Yeah, I think I needed to be at that guy by then. Try to recoil and use zombies who are behind you. Okay, you're a genius. That might be it. Oh my gosh, I think you solved it. Oh my gosh, you freaking solved it. Thank you.
Get their fire under control.
Oh my gosh. I just had to freaking back up mid-sequence.
Come on, Willie.
Okay, thank you. We're on death 9, Kyle says. How do you not notice children right below you? Duck, Willie! You're welcome, thank you! Oh my gosh. He almost jumped on top of
Now's
us.
our chance.
Don't be suspicious. Wow.
We can't risk leaving cover, but we'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
I don't know if our small child is tall enough for this. Oh, we're using D. Okay. Does our child even know how to swim? Alright, I really hope Jane survived. He was with the group. I don't know how anyone survived that sequence besides me, though, because I used, like, every zombie for myself. The guts are washing off. Such a funny sentence. Oh, okay. Don't be suspicious! Don't be suspicious!
Follow me. This way.
Like I said, I don't know if AJ knows how to swim. There's zombies in the water. Look, we're so clean now. This is like the cleanest Clem's ever been. I feel like something's gonna grab my foot. I hate being right all the time. Help! Help! I'm drowning to a zombie! What an unfortunate way to die. I like how they didn't see what happened, so they're just like, man, you can't swim for crap.
Okay? I'm fine.
Where's AJ? Oh, okay. We're good. Let's go.
Stay close.
Oh my god! Death count 10! I was so focused on the fact that zombies can apparently climb ladders. I was not expecting that. It's to death, I know.
Are you okay? I'm fine.
The moment I peeked around the corner, I got shot in the head. My bad. That was alarming.
Stay
okay.
Close. Stay hidden.
Okay. That's what I was supposed to do. I'm gonna wait for it to come back around. Troll? Okay, I can't sprint. We just have to crawl and hope for the best. Oh! I was holding up the whole team, my bad. Okay.
Come on,
yeah, we're
hurry.
at 10 now.
Ready, AJ?
Alright, throw them through the hole.
Walkers.
How'd they make it this far? It was so hard for us to get this far? Why am I using a bow at this close range? Oh my gosh. My friends can't help me kill anything? Oh my gosh. My friends suck. They're just staring over there. Death count 11. I'm sorry. Let's do that again. Never even happened.
Come on, let's hurry.
You
Ready,
stressing?
AJ?
I'm stressing.
Walkers.
Alright. We're gonna be amazing at aim this time. Okay. What? Okay. Doing much better that time around. Wow, that is so loud. Okay. Yeah, we were at death 11, my bad. I got my throat ripped out. Because my friends were so unhelpful. I mean, AJ was gone, but Violet could have helped. Don't they know I've only used a bow like twice in my life?
We're getting close.
I still want to try to recruit Minnie.
The bomb will get our friends out. Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
I hope Minnie's not
Right behind
mad
you.
that we're like killing her
I'll
folks.
scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Okay. I guess Violet does have to carry the bomb. So, I mean, I guess it does make sense that she's not doing any of the fighting because she's doing the bomb stuff for us. Alright. Man, who made this door? This is not a child-friendly door. Alright, so we need a plan B. We just saw a guy go in here, so we know it's dangerous. I just nod. Yeah, guys, this door, this one I think is special. Can I pull out my bow?
Hey,
dang it, he saw my arm.
there.
I thought that guy went out running. He's the one who almost trampled us earlier, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we can't let AJ kill folk, guys. If I mess up, AJ's gonna have to do it. 3, 2, 1. No! This is a rough round, okay? Death count 12. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Good, we didn't kill him. Yeah, we're on 12. But we didn't kill nobody! Haha!
Hey, Clem.
We might have died
This has gotta
12
be the
times.
raiders, right?
But we didn't die.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Is it covered in ash?
That's where we need to plant the bomb. There's too much stuff in the way. Maybe
I
there's
feel like
another
that
way
bomb
in.
isn't big enough. His weapon, yeah, we knocked him out with his weapon and then didn't take it. Can we please, like, shove that gigantic, like, sniper in my pocket, please? I have pockets of holding. I would rather have a gun than my freaking bow and arrow. I can do an arrow in the back. I could do that. Though we're trying not to murder folks, so I don't raise a serial killer. Nope, we can't go that way. Invisible video game barriers. We don't even get to try the door. Alright. There's possibly 2 people in there, because I swear I saw a girl, then there's that guy shooting. We don't know where the girl is, Clem! Oh, we're killing? Okay. We didn't have to kill. Yeah. Shift E! I almost died again. He was raising his thing. There's so many ways to die in this episode, guys. Okay. Why are we just throwing it into the fire? I thought we were supposed to wait. Boom! No more raiders. Yeah, I thought we were supposed to wait and have it not go off immediately so we don't all die.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece.
Don't stand and stare at a bomb!
Bury this thing in the bottom of the river.
It's a really helpful
Once they start
boat,
up
though.
this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
Okay.
How long? Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes. Let's hurry
Could be
up.
20 seconds, you never know. Sorry about those stuck in Atlantia. Alright, we have to find our friends. Let's check the stairs, I guess. There's so many people everywhere. What, we've taken down 2 maybe? Maybe 3? There's supposed to be 8?
Focus. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a little brother, just a short, scarred face. See? He's not out there, is he?
We've discussed this.
He's definitely out there.
Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes there is. Just duck and we'll take care of your new family.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
Can I shoot her in the knee? I guess we can just try to convince her. There's not a talk option?
Get out.
No.
Not without our people.
Look at our backup.
God. If you got 10 caught up in this.
He's safe. Probably.
Just tell me
we don't know.
that he's safe.
Kyle says, oh, so the boat is not on yet. Yeah, they weren't going to leave till tomorrow. It just still seemed unsafe to have that in there. Mosa says, is this still episode 3? Yes, we're only doing episode 3, and then next time we'll do our last episode.
Give me that. He told me to tell
I
you.
did
He
told
forgives
10
you.
that I would tell her this.
Shit.
Oh, man.
I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and
I did
run.
not think that that would work.
Get him back to where
Welcome
it's
back
safe.
from Atlantia. I can't believe that
We have
worked.
to hurry.
Can we bring her with us, please?
Clementine?
Holy fuck!
Hi, guys. See, that's
You
Omar.
okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
I thought Omar was shot in the leg.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right.
Okay.
Take care of Lewis first. He's in rough shape.
What happened to Lewis?
I'll unlock the other cell.
Thanks, Minnie. Or
We don't have a lot
Minerva.
of time before Dorian comes back.
I kind of like the name Dorian, though. That's fun.
Violet,
Lewis.
help me with these guys.
Got it.
Lewis. You good boy?
Lewis.
What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking point that at me! You're in Violet. Don't test me. Minnie, let us go! No!
My bad. That sucks. We're now trapped on a boat that's gonna blow up at any random point. My mistake. I can't believe.
Oh,
Ew. I can't believe that both my child and Vi didn't take down one psycho with a crossbow. She was in melee range. Just hit the crossbow.
Lewis.
What happened to your face, my guy? Please tell me you're not, like, gonna turn into a zombie. I assume they just punched him in the face a ton, and that's why his face is bleeding. But in a world of a zombie apocalypse, that's not good.
What did they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue. He just, he kept fucking talking.
Oh my god.
They cut out his tongue?
I'm sorry, Louis. We're getting out of here, okay?
That's so sad. The guy who always had all the jokes and was funny, they cut out his tongue? That's like the worst thing you could have done to that character. At least he could still play his piano to make him feel better.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I'll take care of you. I'm so mad that the girl turned on us. What happened to her, like, wanting her brother?
We're not staying here that long.
Tally, counted the days. Okay, why'd I get an achievement for that?
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
I don't know, I went like this to try to see the gap better. Thank you, Mosta!
Mosta_111 just shared 1 bit.
Can I talk to Violet?
Clem, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Where's AJ?
We're gonna get blown
Over
up.
here.
Thank God. They cut out a piece of the doors because he's short.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet.
Yeah.
We've still got time to figure this out.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay.
Vi, are you alright?
I'm fine.
I was not expecting the weird camera
out.
angle.
If this thing explodes...
Yeah, I know. We really shouldn't waste time talking, but I'm gonna talk to every single person it lets me talk to
You
instead.
doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay.
I'm looking for a way out.
Is everyone gonna say the same thing?
The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with.
Maybe I could just slowly inspire this whole group to have like a giant prison break.
Fuck. I just want to go home.
Omar was shot in the leg before he was captured. That's like how the raid started, was shooting Omar in the leg.
How you holding up?
I can't talk. If Lily's
the one who cut out his tongue?
Not to talk.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there.
Everything's gonna be alright. I think I talked to every person, so let's back out. So we already looked at sheet metal. That's when I kicked it, right? Yeah, okay. Let's find something else around. Oh, come on. So the bed could be helpful. What about these windows? Anything? Talk to Louis. Louis can't talk. We're gonna have to hold off on that. Okay, fine. I don't see another option in the room.
I'll get us out of here. I promise.
Plus, I talked to everybody else. I feel so bad for Louis. He could even die of the infection before we get back home. I doubt they gave him medicine for it. Alright. I missed something. There's gotta be something in this room. Come on. All we have is look at sheet metal and look through door. Maybe there was someone I was supposed to look at. I mean, something I was supposed to look at besides the people. Ah, there we go. That's what I was supposed to look at. So now it's going to give me the option to find something in the room and use it.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it. They must have taken away my knife.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured that's the first thing you do
AJ,
when you knock someone out.
Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good.
They didn't find the kid's
slide it
knife.
over to me.
I like how he just gives me his knife. Check it good. You only got one shot. Oh, wow. That was great. Crab Shiv. Oh, it's so... Oh, yeah, that's the little one he made! Oh my gosh, so perfect. Poor Lewis. It's okay, Lewis. I swear I won't use my knife on you. I am your friend. Alright, AJ's Shiv, a last resort. What? That's omniscient. We couldn't possibly look that far. Okay. It is a little loud, but maybe it's fine.
Whatever you doing, don't.
Okay.
I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes,
No.
ma'am.
Oh my gosh, this Lily. She cut out my friend's
I'll
tongue.
take it from here.
Lily, you suck! Lily, you suck! You really frickin' suck! Just like in season 1. Poor Lewis, he's so traumatized.
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Child, why you say that?
Fuck, you little monster.
Damn it.
We showed him mercy. He was
Okay.
terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to.
He was dying.
We gave him what he wanted. I'm sure you did.
We did. That was truth I just said.
Back up.
Don't acknowledge it. Okay, well, I feel like that made more noise. I would have just stepped on it so she wouldn't have heard it.
Minerva. Open the door. Yes, ma'am.
Minerva, you suck also. I was gonna try to recruit her. I feel like that crossbow came out of
Normally,
nowhere.
the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard.
But
I'm genuinely impressed. First
Thank
you
you,
organize
thank you.
these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers.
I'm amazing.
Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd.
we're pretty cool.
I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential.
You should have never attacked us, Lily. Your mission was a bad idea from the start, and you failed.
And you're still mouthing off, despite being in a cell. That'll change.
Yeah, I hear you cut out kids' tongues
You know, my
when they
father,
talk too much.
Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules.
So your
The
daddy
thing that bugged
sucked,
him
so
most
what?
was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how
He would've
many
fit in
times
well
he
with the
ranted about
cannibals.
the cost of electricity. I could never remember to hit that switch. So,
Yeah, Larry did suck.
So one day,
So as Lee, I killed
let
him.
our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show
thought
that
she was gonna
actions
say
have
he beat
consequences.
her, but, you know.
No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Your father
is
sucked
that what
and you
this is?
suck.
A lesson?
Let us have a conversation with our hands. Back down, Minerva. No way am I gonna get to my knife, though. She's like, yeah, come up. Come tell me what you want to tell me to
I
my
want
face.
to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins.
The twins, like Minerva?
2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends
hope
and
this
family
convinces
behind,
Minerva
and
to
that was
turn.
hard at first. They shed a lot
Clem's
of
like, I
tears.
can't talk sassy.
But the new place was a good place.
No, it
the
wasn't.
people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them.
And they didn't turn
The
them
people
on
there
their
were
people?
kind to these girls.
No, you guys suck.
All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group.
You're a group of
You see,
kidnappers and
this
torturers.
place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a
Maybe
place
I should
worth
act like
fighting
it's
for,
working on me.
and her tears dried.
Mayyyy, she's gonna kill the twin. She might. Or the twin might
But
turn
the
on
other
her.
twin, she could never forget her old
You're
home.
right, Kyle, no!
She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far.
Aw, they killed her sister?
What happened then, Minerva?
And she stayed with the group after they killed her sister?
I killed her.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
So much for her
Your
being
own
redeemable.
sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
That is
And?
crazy.
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
She's
Like it or not,
insane!
you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are
I don't know if this is a good
I'll
option
be
to
the one who
choose.
breaks out at night and cuts your throat while you sleep.
I'm sticking
Kind
with my
of what I
character.
expected you to say. But you'll see.
It's not the safe
I'm not kidding
option,
around.
but I had to
Pull
pick
the
it.
mouthy one out of the cell.
I hope I didn't just get Violet damaged because I mouthed
They
off.
clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
They're gonna hurt her because of me.
Stop!
Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Yeah!
Hey, yo. You
Hey,
better
yo.
cool it, or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck no! Get off of me!
We have enough people to fight back.
Easy. Stay still.
Shit. Fuck you! No!
No! AJ, do it. Do it.
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
This is gonna be the thing that turns him into a serial killer.
AJ!
I had to, guys. I had to let AJ help. He bit off her ear.
Son of a bitch!
Stop!
That's enough.
I had to.
I said that's enough.
He is a biter. AJ got
You
kicked in
deserve to
exchange
die.
for Violet not losing a hand.
We'll kill you!
We have a strong group. We'll never surrender.
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river. And we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Just
Big
like
talk
we
for a
did
little guy.
Abel.
I know I can do it.
I definitely just
I killed
chose the
Marlon.
wrong option.
He wasn't a monster, but you are.
Bang.
So you killed Marlon.
Yeah, I definitely turned him into a
I
bad
bet
guy.
you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a
She's
lot
a
about you.
monster. Not the line to say. He's gonna kill folk.
Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
He's not gonna talk to you because I told him not to.
Fucking touch him!
Clem! No, please!
Clementine!
AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving.
They
I
better.
want it far
I
away
don't think
from
she's
you.
gonna
Fast.
harm
I'll
him
start up the board.
because she thinks he's cool. If AJ plays his cards right, we're fine.
Don't you dare look at me like that!
I'm gonna look at you however I
Only way we
want.
survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing!
Yeah. Slit her throat. Yes. Oh my gosh, do it.
Please.
Do it.
I just want to talk to you for a
Oh,
second.
okay, we're just gonna break out. I
sorry
thought I was
we
gonna
never
grab her
searched
from behind and
for
slit
you.
her throat.
For Sophie.
I guess I'm more
sorry
violent
you
than Clem, my
trusted
bad.
that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know. Okay? But Sophie's dead. You all need to understand. This is the only way. Lay down. Stand low.
Alright,
or
violence
you die.
is the answer.
The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you. You gave up, Minerva. I never will.
really loud escape. It looked like it saved.
You're the fucking problem here! I won't let you get them all killed!
My gosh, I was in fact stabbed, but I don't think I died.
Minerva! I can't let her leave! Shit!
Thanks, Violet! Love you! Oh, you feel bad for her? I did get stabbed in the chest. Let her bleed.
We have to go.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on!
Man.
We have to get the hell out of here.
Go. I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will.
Alright, so we got our 3 people out. I'm really worried that we're gonna get blown up in the ship. Because what's stopping them from going? And it might even be started already, because I see smoke. So I think the boat's already started, so it can blow up at any second.
I started the boiler.
There we go. Girl, why are you walking like your shoes are 20 pounds?
Sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around.
No I won't.
You'll come around too, once you see what we have.
You knew me once.
Plenty of food,
and I hated
comfortable
you.
beds for you and Clem. You'll come around even share a room once you see what
Found
we
one
have.
more sneaking over the
Plenty
docks.
of food, comfortable beds for you and
10? No!
Fuck.
Most of that
Tennessee, did you get lost? Ma'am, he wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
Dang it, I was hoping those guys got out
This
good.
way.
But a group is leaving, so we're more likely to save some folk. How'd they not see that?
Found this in the herd.
No! They got James!
No wonder there were so many walkers.
James, 10, and AJ?
Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea?
Do I have any weapons?
Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Oh, I like his dark voice for that all of a sudden.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I definitely think one of our friends are gonna die here.
Cause to fight for.
We might have to
about
decide
people
which
like
one.
Him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves.
They better not make AJ kill anyone. I
Ew.
did choose a decision that makes AJ mean. Fuck! Haha!
Easy there, 10.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, alright?
Give me my friends back.
Yeah!
Down the gun.
Let them go.
AJ?
All of us. Or else.
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your
Man!
friends. That's what you
I
came here to
can't do
isn't
it! If he does it, he'll get a bullet in the head. Put it down, put it down, put it down!
Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
He's just such a biter, I love it. Okay. Yay! How? Okay, weird gun physics, but okay. Ouch! Okay, I think I timed that right.
Stop!
Shoot her! Fight her again! Just keep fighting, folks! AJ, fight everybody! Oh my gosh, what? Come on, we can do it! I can spam the bejesus out of this kid! I can stab her! No! 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 Ugh, I was spamming that so fast, guys.
You made a big fucking...
Oh no! AJ! Oh, jeez, she just kicked in the chest. Ow, jeez. I'm so glad he left that knife in there. That was so helpful. The girl can just pull the knife out. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
AJ!
Don't shoot.
She's not a threat.
I don't think I'll have a choice. I think it's up to him.
You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
She's gonna attack him if he doesn't shoot, but I feel like I can't let him shoot.
Give me the gun.
You can't let her hurt anyone else.
Lower the gun, AJ.
I don't want him to shoot, but I think he's gonna make his own choice. Let's see if I'm a good parent or not. He did it! He lowered it! Oh my gosh. He actually lowered it. But she still is alive. And she has a knife on her.
James! No!
Bye, James.
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Yeah. I didn't want AJ to be a murderer. I feel like I kept the kid from being a serial sociopath murderer. But I am sad about James. I don't like that we turned our back to her. Just because she was on the ground doesn't mean she was down. We could have just knocked her out. You said wrong answer, which got James killed, but I think I still stand behind my answer. I just traded James' life for AJ's sanity. Alright, Minerva is MIA. Minerva was stunned when you told her Marlon killed Brody. Minerva considered herself irredeemable despite your assertion that she should come home. Minerva felt heartsick after learning Ten forgave her, and she still turned on us. Abel, dead. Abel felt assured when you promised him mercy. AJ, MIA. AJ felt conflicted after you killed Abel, sparing him from turning. AJ felt defeated when you said there was no way you could prove that you could be together as walkers. AJ felt helpless when he spared Lily, only to have her kill James. Sorry about those stuck in Atlantia. 10 is MIA. 10 was grateful when you stood up for him against Willie. 10 was grateful when you promised to tell Minerva he forgave her. James, dead. James was understanding that you only killed the walkers you had to. James felt elated when you said there might be more walkers. Might be more to the walkers. Lewis, MIA. Lewis was traumatized after his time spent with the Raiders. Lewis was consoled by your promise to take him home. Lily, MIA. Lily was unfazed by your threat to kill her after she tried to threaten you into cooperation. Lily felt smug when you stopped AJ from shooting her. Yeah. Violet, MIA. Violet felt romantic after you danced together. Violet was touched that you wanted to hear why she was sent to Erickson. Violet felt understood when you expressed sympathy about her reason for coming to Erickson. Violet was thankful when you let AJ stop Dorian from cutting off her finger. Oh, it was just her finger. I thought it was her hand. The state of the school. Rosie is worried about everybody. Willie was excited that you wanted to name the bomb. Ruby was proud you did not recognize her official Erickson evaluation. Oma is MIA. Asim is MIA. You collected 0 out of 6 collectibles during the episode. My bad, guys. I swear. I don't know where these are. Apparently the wind chime was a collectible. I touched the wind chime. I don't know when there was supposedly an option to pick it up, but my bad. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. We have 1 episode left. we will be doing the next episode next Saturday at 2 p.m. MST for our last episode of the entire The Walking Dead series. We've been playing it for like 4 months, and we have 1 more week left. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, then it will be live next Wednesday. But thank you all. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful night. Thank you, Kyle. Have a good night, guys. I'll make it so you guys can see me. Hello. We're going to end stream in 5, 4, 3, 2,